Oh, why is that showing? Hello, everyone. Welcome. I don't know why the Animal Crossing music I put in the background is showing, but... Okay. Whoa. Welcome, welcome. Why am I getting feedback? Nani? Matte ne. I'm hearing myself? Hello? What? This is new. Misery, I'm addicted to people getting arrested. Wokeify me, please. What? Bruh. Shouldn't be admitting this type of thing, but okay. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know what's wrong with my mind, but something happened. Anyway, hello. Are you hearing like the double feedback as well? Oh wait, I know why. I'm stupid. I had my stream on another tab. Wah wah wah. I'm just a dumb bun. Okay, anyway. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Put that there. There. Okay, anyway. Scuff because I'm a dumb bun. Hello. Hello, Devil Kick Sanji. Welcome. So today I'm gonna do something different. Because you know how lately there's like a lot of anime quote-unquote fans who are actually just tourists in disguise. Drive me nuts. Think they have a say on what's acceptable in anime. And that's hold on. I should just fulfill my sworn duty as a weeb for like 2 decades. Let me fill up my anime list and show you just how much weeb. I have a better knowledge of anime than the most 2020 tourists who just came in. Game in the armpit tourists. Armpit. Yeah. I thought of this last night. I was like, huh. Like, I used to make like my own anime list, but I got too lazy and never finished it, and now, you know, even at my age, tender age of XX amount of years I've lived as a puppet, I watch a lot of anime. Even today, I still watch anime. Anime my religion. So, if any tourists be like, hey, this thing's problematic, anime shouldn't have fan service, I'd be like, hold up, bro. And it always existed. Always existed. So I'm not gonna let you trample over my anime or what it should or should not have. Hello, Adonis. One of the worst tourists are those who won't ever watch older anime 70s, 90s just because it looks old. They would only watch Dragon Ball Z and maybe Sailor Moon. Or the worst thing, just only Shonen slop like One Piece. And I'm like, bruh, you gotta do better than that. If you want to call yourself like a cringe-ass weeb, if you lived through the early 2020s anime and even gone to like conventions at early 2020s, like you haven't lived. You haven't lived a true weeb life, bro. I'm just bringing down the truth, Nuke, man. Lollies too. Lollies always been part of anime culture. So is Fujoshis. Had a friend refuse to watch Gutbuster. Okay, well, I admit I have not seen every single anime under the sun, but I would gladly say I've watched enough anime. Many genres, even. New anime feels so bland lately, even the moe ones. I would say not really. There's definitely a lot of hit and miss, but there's still some gems out there. I would, unironically, recommend Free Ren or Uma Musume Cinderella Grey or Dungeon Meshi. But that's just me personally. Saw Diebuster sequel and got nothing from the ending because say you need to see Gumbuster. Uh-huh. So I don't know if there's like an anime equivalent of Letterbox, but I have my anime list, so hopefully we'll be able to jog down all the animes I've seen. If I can remember, there's a lot I've seen. I'm probably gonna go some over my head. My comic book store has Kobayashi volumes, might pick some up. Yes, Kobayashi Dragon Maid is a peak. Peak Loli Gem. So let's get this down to business. So I made this new account today. I put Lucky Star just as a test to see if it'll work. Be like, yeah, okay. Lucky Star, that is a gem anime right there. You're not a true weeb unless you've seen at least several episodes in full of Lucky Star. That to me, peak moe. That's what moe anime should look like Lucky Star. I think I have like a few episodes, or at least maybe one DVD of a Lucky Star that I got in the early 2000s. So let me go backwards to one of the few first animes I've seen. So let's see. Uma Musume! Oh yeah, there was a new update in the Japan server of Uma Musume, and let's just say a new area's been added, and it's literally a place I've been to. At least it's next door to a place I go to regularly when I'm in town. I'm not gonna say where, but you'll probably know if you look it up. But they have some new Uma Musume, so I love some of them. So yeah, but we're not here for Uma, not yet at least. Gotta head out sadly. Have a fun stream, Cutie Misery. Thank you for at least stopping by to say hi. Appreciate it. Anyway, let me try to remember. I know for a fact my first anime, classic Pokemon. I think it's this one, classic Pokemon, yeah. 200 fucking episodes, man. I remember in first grade, this was my introduction to anime. I think my first grade teacher recommended it. I wouldn't say I completed it. I watched at least 2 seasons and then I dipped and I was like, okay, I got the gist. Certified childhood classic, fuck yeah. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm good. Fucking 200 episodes, man. Every child's first One Piece, unless if you were like me who watched One Piece on 4Kids. And then... yeah. Did she chat it? My first anime I watched on YouTube on Japanese dub with subtitles. It was a very short anime, but I remember it was peak. To me, it was peak. I love the green one, Dechiko. I completed. I would add this one to favorites. That I would recommend. And I went to anime gamers in Japan, in Akihabara. It was very surreal because I used to really want to go there since I discovered as a child that it was a real store. In fact, the anime came about because of a popular ad for anime gamers. And then they were like, yo, let's turn this to an anime. And I think I heard stories at one point it was going to be shown on Cartoon Network. But since the episodes were like mostly shorts, like less than 5 minutes, they decided not to. They're like, nah, too short. Dichichat always confused me because I Thought it had to do with Digimon, no. Digimon though, yes, I've seen Digimon. Only the first 3 seasons of Digimon. I completed this season. Mostly in the dub, I know. And what else was there? I seen the Digimon movie. Which movie was this? Is this the movie? Yeah. Another gem. Oh yeah, I guess I should add the Pokemon movies, huh? I think it was Frontier. Was Frontier the second season? Yeah, I don't think I've seen this season of Digimon. Which one was it? I seen Digimon Tamers. I can't remember if I completed it though. Where was the one that was like the season 2 that was really nice? I can't remember, but I'm sure it's in the same category. It's just Digimon, man. Showing a friend the Japanese sub of Digimon is peak. I am one of those kids who are like too used to hearing the 4Kid stuff that I'm just like, part of me is like, yeah, this is how it originally should be, but a part of me is like, no, this feels wrong. This isn't how I remembered it. Yeah. Okay. And then came, you know, Sailor Moon, which I'm currently rewatching with Adonis right now. I think I stopped at season 3, but I need to finish it at some point. Bishoujo Senji Sailor Moon. Classic. I'll add this one to favorites. Sailor Moon R I've seen. That's the one with Chibi Moon. Sailor S. I watched that. That's my favorite season because it has Sailor Saturn. I have not seen Sailor Super S. I think I've seen one of the movies. I think I've seen this movie. It had a very yaoi moment in it. It was very nice. Unfortunately, I saw Sailor Moon Crystal. It was not good. Up until they got to season 2 and 3, and then it became good again. Because they're like, you know what, let's fire everyone. And then start over. I was more of a Cardcaptor Sakura fan. Fucking same. I think I fell harder for Cardcaptor more than Sailor Moon as a kid. And I remember distinctly Toys R Us would sell like Cardcaptor merch. And I had like a replica of the season 1 one that it was good. It was a good time. A good time. I have seen Clear Card. It was kind of underwhelming. I'll just say that. It was underwhelming. I don't think I dropped it, but I will just say it's underwhelming. For Sailor Moon, all I remember is her cat always yelling at her. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. I have seen Dragon Ball Z. Now, shonen fans, hardcore shonen fans, do not interact with me. Do not interact with me. I don't want to hear about, you're like, oh, is that a lolly you draw? And it's like, bruh. Toriyama, God rest his soul, drew Shota. Move on. Dragon Ball, I've seen as a kid. Coming back from school, watching Toonami. Yeah. I'll probably speed through these a little quick, unless if it's like an anime that I like personally, and if I have fond memories over. I only know DB because of all the Spanish movies and shitpost stuff. Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho. I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho. Not the movie though, I've seen the classic one. One of those animes grew up in the West. Yeah. Let me see how my list looking. Okay. Don't worry, we're only scratching the surface. Yu Yu Hakusho mention! Love that one. Hell yeah. Tenchi Muyo. Where is it? There it is. Hell yeah. Baby's first harem anime. I gotta rewatch this at some point, but I remember watching this. It had a cute lolly in it. And a cabbit. Which is a cat mixed with a rabbit, and they live in space. Wait, I messed up. Galaxy Angel. Now, this is a super niche anime, and I used to love the fuck out of it. Mostly the manga. The anime deviates like further from the plot of the manga. It was like more comedy shenanigans of the week. But the manga, that one was peak. It had a really good lenient story. The art was really good. I bought all the chapters, all the books. It was like kind of in the same boat as Digi-Charet or Digi-Carrot, whatever you want to address it as. Pita 10. Another kawaii sugoi anime. Not many people talk about Pita 10. Which honestly, maybe it's a good thing, but still. It was so cute. And the manga made it really sad. I live for that moe moe anime. What about Pokemon? I already had a Pokemon. Mr. Yu Yu has dumb shoulders that was simple for you. Oh, well. What else? What else? What else? Because now we're going out of like... I know I watched more anime on TV at the time. Did I watch Gundam Star? I think I watched Gundam Star, but I have no recollection of it. Would that count? Shit. I don't know which Gundam I see. I seen a Gundam by... No, it was Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star. Yeah. Oh god, there's so many different ones. Okay, I don't know which one to add, but just take my word for it. I watched Gundam when it was on Toonami. Big O? I think that does count. Big O? Peak? If you want a Gundam that's kind of like Batman? Peak? More gem anime? I don't think any of you saw, but it would be like Area 88. What do you say? What? Gundam? All Gundams look the same, unless if it's like Code Geass, yeah. Code Geass or Gurren Lagann. Those are some of the mecha animes that stand out to me. Belly drama about mercenary pilots. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen Area 88. Now here's a fucked up anime I used to watch as a teen, early teen. Hell yeah, Elfen Lied. Elfen Lied? I never know how to properly pronounce it. Part of me is like, Elfen Lied. But no, it was Elfen Lied. Elfen Rido. Okay, so it's lead. Yeah, this is a fucked up anime, but the opening is really iconic. Baby's first Guro anime? What did he lie about? Yeah, if you know about the infamous puppy scene, do not look it up. And now we're going further down. Now that I remember, like, ah yes, I used to watch fucked up anime. Higurashi being one of them. Yeah, not more I gotta say, but yeah, fucked up. Umi Neko. There's also Umi Neko. The anime kind of sucked. I wish you could get a remake, kind of like Higurashi did, but nah. Put that shit in a pachinko machine, and I still yet to finish that visual novel. Wonder if that page is their Boku no Okono. Just kidding. I'm just jumping all over the place trying to remember. It's all trying to come back to me, all the animes I've seen. I remember watching this too. It was also on TV. I remember it was very depressing. Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain. Yeah. Dog, I don't remember jack shit from this anime. I just know there was a lot of wolves and everyone died in the end. Oh, Blood O. Blood O. No, or was it Blood Plus? I think it was Blood Plus. What was that one anime where the girl has a katana? She was killing vampires or something. Okay, Diabolical Lovers I have seen. Ugh, my mind. Blood Plus. Was it Blood Plus or Blood O? I remember. Ooh. Curse my memory. Azumanga Daioh. Yes, I have seen it. Azumanga Daioh. This was like... This anime walked so Nichijou could run. This was a good and a super fucking iconic opening theme song too. This was like me back to back with Azumanga Daioh and Lucky Star. Oh yeah. Oran. Oran! Oh, I love Oran. I remember also watching this on YouTube. Lowest quality, like in 10 parts, but I watched it. Fucking iconic. I love my first introduction to a really cute openly shota and then incest, twincest. Bruh, we were simpler times. Hello, Bella de Lanban. Osaka, my spirit animal. To be Osakan. Yeah, and then this one. Haruhi! Fucking 2009, bruh. We used to be a simpler time. Take me back to early 2000 anime where it was niche. Playing. Favorite. Haruhi! Wait, is this also... Okay, he was adding to favorite. Ugh. Hello, Castle the One. We're just going down the path of memory lane to remember all the animes I've seen to prove I am a certified weeb. A weeb with no life, no friends? No friends, but anime, no problem. Ugh. Wait, no. Furikuri! Furikuri, gem anime? Who was here late night Saturday recording episodes of Furikuri on my VHS? Raise your hands, cause that was me. I fucking love Furikuri. Had like a shota and older woman like molesting the shota, and it was great. Well, it could be worse. At least weaves are more common these days. I don't know. I feel people need to gatekeep more. Because some anime fans are not anime fans at all. Full Metal Alchemist. I've seen it, but I like regular Full Metal Alchemist more than Brotherhood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like OG more. I have seen the movie. I have a bootleg DVD of Shambhala, and I remember watching in high school. I watched it. I seen that one. Where's the where? Yes. What year this came out? Fuck. Yes. OG is better. I don't care what anyone says. 2003. Fuck me. Man. The fuck didn't write the name? Older woman on Shotas? Yes, Furikuri! Has some really good moments. And they never got a sequel, which is good. Quote unquote. Let's not look at the sequels that actually did get because they were terrible. Anyway. Let me see. Karin. Karin! This is another niche one. It's comedy, romance, anime. Everyone was watching Vampire Night, but I was watching Karin. It had big booba and a lot of blood. A lot of nosebleed. This was an all-time favorite for me. It was great. Oh, I wonder if Spotify has the opening. I doubt it. It's such a niche thing too. I'm gonna open another window, see if I can find it. I read the manga. Manga was pretty good. I read the manga too, but I like the anime more. It was such a good time. A good time to be alive. Yeah, localized as chibi vampire, which I don't know why they call it chibi vampire. There's nothing chibi about her, especially her chests are fucking huge. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. No, this is the real shit. I don't think I could show like the actual opening because it was kind of semi-lewd. It had a really cute lolly too. Okay, it's kind of loud. Chobits! Speaking of semi-lewd animes, I love Chobits. We're now at the point in time, the future, where we could technically have like computers who are anime girls. So, you know, get on with it. I don't care for clinkers or AI, but if someone out there looked like Chi and she was my computer, I would fold. I would love her. I would treat her well. Hello, Lanka. Hi, Misu. Oh my god, Chobits! I'm so old. Me too! I remember watching as a kid. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I remember, like, in the school library, they had the mangas that you can, like, check out. But, of course, for me, I read the manga, like, from the actual bookstores, which are now extinct. They had, like, post-it notes they taped over, like, the lewd portion. It's like, bruh. Way to edge me. Little old me. It's like, what's the point? Just don't have it. What's the point of censorship? Just don't have it. It's like, oh yeah, I read Chobit for the plot, not for like, you know, the actual titty and cunny that are showed. I know. Anime came out 2002. Fuck. This was peak gem anime. I don't know, kind of blurry memories. I know. I love Chobits. It was like one of the few clamp animes I watched besides Cardcaptor, and I also seen Tsubasa. Tsubasa. Clamp was like, yo, let's take every OC we made, put them all in one shared universe. And somehow it worked. And I'm like, man, I want to be just like Clamp. Fuck the clankers, literally. I've only seen a few episodes of the anime, but I was mostly glued to the manga. Because the Clamp art style is like, it never misses. I guess I dropped it. I don't know, I like the manga more. But it was a very interesting read. It's like, what if Shoran and Sakura were like, you know, exist in the far future, except they cannot fall in love because of a curse that Shoran has to bear. So they're constantly edging the viewer, be like, oh my god, maybe they'll actually get together. And it's like, no, you can't. You can't ever admit your love for Sakura. Makes you so nerdy and weak. So peak. I know. I remember there was a lot of yaoi of this anime too. Mostly fan art. Because you got like an actual top and twink. A gruffy top and a slender twink. It's like, wow. Wow. What else I seen? Trying to think. Something vampire. There's like another vampire anime I've seen. Not vampire, not Rosario. Then it's a Night Guilty. No, it's not here. What was that one anime? What was that one anime I've seen? Oh man. So sad that music is done. It was so peak. Okay, amazing. What was it? Yes, it was Blood Plus. Where the fuck is it? Is that what? Where the fuck is it? They don't have Blood Plus? I'm sad now. Here it is! Hell yeah. Now this anime was kind of peak, and this dude next to this chick, he was kind of hot. He reminds me of Sebastian from Black Butler. I'll put this as a favorite. This was an anime I really liked. It was good, but also depressing. Speaking of which. Another peak gem anime. And I'm so glad it's getting a continuation right now. I've caught up with the manga, and the manga is fucked, but I can't wait to see it animated. Oh, fuck. Only real Shotakasu Fujoshi would understand Kuro. I also seen second season, which had a bratty Shota, but it was like non-canon. Oh, I can only add a maximum of 10. Okay. Whatever. Kuro is always a gem. What else? I'm just mostly going through like older anime before I touch upon like the newer stuff. Gurren Lagann I've seen. Back when Gainax was actually good. Panty and Stocking. Also peak anime. Second season actually is pretty good too. I love Panty and Stocking. What other animes I've seen? Try to close my eyes to remember. I remember there was another vampire anime I watched that was fucked up. Can't remember the name though. It was about this small village and everyone turned into vampires and everyone died. I am never gonna find out what the name was. It was definitely very early 2000s anime. I'm probably never gonna find it, honestly. It's too vague. There is definitely a lot of anime I did miss out on. Because I was in a really shit period in my life. So I probably would eventually pick up some old animes and watch them. Oh well. It's lost media now because my mind can't remember what the name of it was. Let's see what else. Sag, I know. When your memory is too poo-poo, and it was so long ago, and you're like, huh, what was it? Because I know it was definitely a very niche anime. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Yudo Camp. I see Yudo Camp. That's a cute, cozy anime. Yeah. Oh my god, live and learn! To go sit down for more. Slip it on your spine. Ugh. Now I remember some. Kaiba. Absolute gem, weird ass shit anime. But it was so good because it was weird as shit. Highly, highly recommend this anime. And it's for free on YouTube. I think it was a good thing I did not become a cringy Sonic girl. Can you imagine me and Phlox being a cringy Sonic girls together? There can only be one, and that should only go to Phlox. Maybe if you had, you know, groomed me a bit more, if you met me at a younger age, when I was at my peak Sonic phase, maybe you could have. But nah. Speaking of Sonic, yeah, I have seen Sonic X. Which was at a good point in time where I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 while watching Sonic X on TV. I was like, oh my god, that's just like the game when I saw Shadow the Hedgehog. We all used to be cringy Sonic fans until, like, you know, you were unfortunately ended up just like Mr. Chan, which we should not talk about. It's like being a Sonic fan is a spectrum. Oh yeah, I also seen like the OVA. Oh yeah, So Nannies. The Sonico anime with the big booba girl. A lot of aesthetic cute core girls buy figures up, but then they're like, ew, I hate lilies. Meanwhile, Sonico is like the mascot for eroke games, but you know, whatever. I thought it was a cute anime though. Oh. Keon. Keon. Every racist person you know loves this anime. I don't care, it's peak anime. Then there's second season, Keon, also really good. Misery with the Fudro glasses hunched over the shrimp back. Oh yeah, now that you remind me. Thanks for reminding me. I couldn't see what I was typing on the computer. There we go. I feel like they're a little high though, but whatever. Okay, let me fix it. I can't see my glasses. I think I need to put them a little lower. That's better. Okay. Where was I? So, watch K-On! Before, you know, the series got bastardization because of the fan base, but we don't talk about that. Still, cute core, peak cozy anime. Which, you know, this anime walks so Bocchi could run, and I unfortunately have not finished Bocchi. But I have seen the movie. Trying to think what else. Oh, Inuyasha. You're not a true weep unless you're staying up late night, Saturday night, past midnight watching Inuyasha. I guess I did completed it. Peak anime. Not a true weep. So you've seen all of Inuyasha. Oh yeah. Let's see what else. Stretching. Speedrun because I was driving. Vampire was really good when I had in the school library. She was my. Showbiz is perfect for molesting your iPad. Nano, my friends hate it so much now. LOL? LOL? I don't know what I read. Free! Every Fujoshi was gooning to this anime. I was in my early college when I watched this. Good time. Good time. The anime became popular because of one commercial. Completely unrelated. They're like, you know what? These guys are popular. Let's turn them into an anime. And everyone is swimming. Oh, what's that harem anime everyone watched? I can't remember. Love Hina. I have not seen Love Hina. I always look at it, the book covers, at the bookstore, and I'm like, wow, people are half naked in there. And I was like, wow, good for them. But yeah, Free was really good. They even had a Shota, the blonde Shota. What else? Najima was a perfect straight Shota harem. Had to hide between aisles to look at the lewds. Hehehe. Oh. Hell yeah. Speaking of sports anime, bicycle anime, somehow I really enjoyed this one. It was good, but I never watched season 2. But I got like an obsessive period. And I look up dojins of the characters. It was really good. Yes. Sir Pella made a parody of those guys long ago. Le Funny. Oh. Interesting. I never watched Sir Pella stuff, so. Also, I'm back home, bought 90s gaming magazine, Archie Sonic. Get for you. Okay, what else? What else? Let's see how much we have on this list now. We got nearly 50 animes in here. Again, I still can't remember every single anime I've seen, but I know. Wait. I remember watching Angelic Layer. That was another Clamp anime, but I never finished it. I read the manga too, but I thought it was cute. But I don't think it held my interest as long as I thought it would. But it was still cute though. Your fanboy plaps don't stun me. Lol. I feel like a normie compared to you. No, I was just highly autistic and have no friends or social life, even now, so, do not envy me. Do not be a hikikomori like me. Let's see a 2010s anime. I feel 2010s was like peak season for anime. Okay, I have not seen many of the Fate series, but I remember my first introduction was Fate Zero. I watched it, I completed it. I thought it was very good. And it had a shota in it, had like Weaver Velvet. I thought, wow, that's a shota. I dig that. And then I learned later that since this is a prequel anime, he grows up in a later season. And I'm like, oh no, I lost interest. But and then came a little series called Fate Apocrypha. You know what I'm talking about, boys. Motherfucking Astolfo. First intro to Femboy. Peak? Peak? Absolute cinema. Jessica's Femboy alone. Also. Italia! The most racist girl you know has seen this anime. It was all over Tumblr and I watched it. I will watch small bits of it before going to my classes in high school. Did you watch Ben Blendes? No. I will watch it at some point because I know that one has a femboy shota as well. Again, there's a lot of animes I have not seen. Whatever was happening at the time of my life, it was probably occupying my time. And I did not watch every single anime that came out, but I will at some point. Why do racists love K-On! And Natalia? You haven't been online long enough to know. It's best you stay ignorant. Like, these are personifications of countries. Took place World War II. You can put the pieces together because, yes, I'm gonna make lewds of Germany with Italy and Japan. Voice crack. What the fuck? Yeah, put those pieces together. I think you'll know why. I'm not gonna dig through like the Tumblr era. No, not Sugoi. Not Sugoi the voice crack. Anyway, I will not elaborate further. A lot of Fujoshis gravitate towards this anime too. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention the peak one of all. I love Rosa Maiden. Now, this was a sheer inspiration for my VTuber. Rosa Maiden. I want to add to my favorites, but it's already full. I'll have to fix it later. Demon Slayer. We'll get to the modern animes in a bit. But yeah, this anime about magical doll girls. Yeah, inspiration for my VTuber. More you know. Oh. Onegai. Onegai, my mellow. Yeah, this is an anime I watch with Adonis to indoctrinate him into loving Sanrio just like me. Which is also free on YouTube. Kuromi-chan, best girl. Those are made of my beloved. In my retrospective, the closet yaoi stuff I watched in my life was JoJo. You know, I never got into JoJo. I'm sorry. This song. No, this song is Inuyasha, but this reminded me. Yeah, this anime was fucking weird, but somehow it kind of worked when you turn your brain off. Then it just becomes like a Precure magical girl anime, but with Powerpuff Girls. I've seen all 50 episodes of this. 52 episodes. Aired early 2006. I was surprised this existed. Craig McCracken was okay with it too. He was like, you know what? Yeah, do your shit. Do your thing. And then we got Powerpuff Girls Z. Yeah, I don't blame you. Lots of bizarre stuff happening there. Yeah. Yeah, JoJo wasn't for me. Maybe it's because I'm not into Bada and overly buff men. Haha, bizarre stuff happening. Ha 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 ha. I regret to inform there's not that much yaoi anime in my list. I was just going based on vibes. My Fujoshi awakening happened very slowly in life. I was still gooning for like the male protagonists with whatever male character they were next to. But for some reason I just didn't find any yaoi anime. But don't worry, I was going through the Pixiv art tag and I got my fill that way. Bro was desperate gooner. Hey, I found my gooner stuff, my gooner shit, in places you wouldn't normally go with a gun. Speaking of yaoi anime. Oh fuck, where is it? Wait. Yeah, this anime adaptation was a piece of shit, but I did play the game. I watched the whole thing though, and it was so bad there was barely any sex in it. But I did play the game though. Now that was peak yaoi. Also, your glasses just mesh so hard with your look. Please keep them on as your avatar. I'll keep them on when I'm in my full weeb mode. But thank you. What other anime? There is an anime, what was it called? Tomodachi something. Boku wa Tomodachi! Oh, hell yeah. Now this anime had my favorite lolly in it. I love her design so much. I would breed her so bad. Look at that. Kobato. Hasegawa. My little lolly with homophobia in her eyes. She was Mesugaki. I think also a Chuban? I don't know how to pronounce it properly. But yes, this was a good anime. Very lewd too. Very ecchi. What else? What else? What was that one sibling anime? Oh, was that one sibling anime where that ended up like the OVA had like an incest route at the end? Does anyone remember? That one I've also seen. Yes! Ore imoto. Orimo. Yes. But Kuroneko best girl. If any anime had like a goth loli in it, I am signed up. I am signed the fuck up. Or a shota, which will make it even better, but there's not that many goth shotas out there. Orimo, weird animated Fox Kids, it doesn't narrow it down. Ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of like this character now. With my glasses. They have Flint the Time Detective, Monster Rancher, Daddy Fudan's Magical Doremi. Are you talking about Fox Kids anime? I have definitely seen Monster Rancher, but I don't remember shit out of it. I remember watching Conan. In no fucking way was I gonna watch all 5,000 episodes of Conan. But I watched it when it was like on Toonami. And I read a little bit of the manga, and I was like, holy shit, this anime is fucked up. Was it this one? Yeah. I remember localization to call it Case Closed. I was not that committed to watch all those episodes, but Holy shit, that one buried deep in my brain. Monster Rancher, I remember I had a crush on the main girl. Mm. Thanks for the headpad. I saw Case Close on some Funimation. It was on the Dish TV, Colors TV. Code gay ass. So that was a fucked up anime, but I watched it. I liked it. Never watched anything after that though, but I liked it. There was so much yaoi. So much yaoi fan art, and I was like, bruh. Based? Yeah, I watched the dub when it was on TV. I thought it was pretty good. Let's see, what else? Does anyone remember Mawaru Penguin Drum? Anime made by the same people who made Yutina. It was very depressing at the end. I remember crying. Which, you know, an anime is good when you get really emotional at the end. Never seen this one. It's actually really good, but also really trippy. I genuinely liked it. It's too bad it didn't have, like, actual incest in it, though, because, spoiler, the 3 sibling characters are not actually related. But they tried to pretend they were siblings. I forgot why, but I remember it's really depressing. Speaking of... Otina. Now this I watched because a friend recommended to me. But back when I still talked to her, yeah, this is a very influential Yuri anime. Toxic Yuri with actual incest, mind you. Very good anime. Came out 1997. At this point, I don't recognize anything, not weeb enough. It's okay. Take my list as a recommendation for you. If you want to watch some animes, some really good animes, I will recommend these to you. I can't even. There we go. There. You can keep tabs on my list if you want to watch something that you haven't seen. There you go. As I get to my teens, the only anime I watch were very cartoon-like and episodic like Pokemon. But slowly got into shows with stakes like Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon. Oh yeah, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Head as a kid too. Never really got into the card game as much as Pokemon did. I remember watching the first Yu-Gi-Oh! That was about it. Only the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything else, I was like, I dipped. I dipped, bro. Now another depressing anime, Anohana. If I can find the right one. Was it this one? No, it was a girl with white hair. They called it Anohana for short. It had a really good opening too. Is it not on here? It has to be on here, but I think I'm just forgetting the full name of it. Yeah. Lara, we saw... No, I don't want the movie. I just want the... anime. Yeah, Anohana, the flower we saw that day. Another depressing romance anime. Oh, come on, where is it? I remember a lot of people were talking about this anime back in the day. People would not stop saying like, oh my god, this anime is so depressing. Ugh. I think it was this one. Yeah, it had the girl with the white hair who was a dead girl. Yeah, very depressing at the end. Oh, this was the anime. I never watched Planet, sorry. I never watched Fruits Basket either. I'm sorry. I'm probably the only person in my bloodline has actually been committed watching anime. You never watched Frost Basket? No. I'm sorry. Hey man, my weeb eyes only went in certain directions. Angel Beats. Sorry, I did not see Angel Beats either. I'm telling you, I did not see every single fucking anime. I seen a lot of anime, but not every anime. Did you miss so much yaoi and showed us? No, I didn't. I just saw him elsewhere. That is old. No one talks about Angel Beats anymore. And that also used to be a very influential anime series. What else? Only Mexicans talk about Ranma. So I've seen a few of Ranma anime, but I prefer the manga. The manga's the only one I have actually got really deep into. Totally not for the titty shots. Ah, Madoka. Now this is one of my all-time favorite 2010s anime. Madoka Magica. And then the sequel movie. Also really good. That was fun. I don't know how I was allowed to watch it. You weren't, that's the thing. So people don't care because oh, it's a cartoon, who cares? So what if there's titty, huh? I mean, I guess I don't blame you, but you're missing out on peak. If you want to see depressing and magical girls, then yeah, you watch Madoka. Ah yeah, Evangelion. Depression with yaoi. Well, not really all yaoi, but some yaoi. Can't believe it's being rebooted again. Fucking Yoko Taro, of all people. I watched it when I was in college. I have also watched all the movies. This was the most fucked up one of all, End of Evangelion. A majority of the movies were just like, let's reboot the series again, but theatrical. And so they did. So in hindsight, Evangelion's been rebooted at least 2 times, and then this is gonna be the 3rd. Well, not counting the manga. The manga will probably be like the 4th time. Oh yeah. I was mostly going by older animes first and then to more recent animes, but yeah, I see Made in Abyss. And the movie, I don't even need to get into great detail. You know just how fucked up this anime is. We all know. You know. I don't need to go into great detail. We all know. I never seen Trigun. Maybe I just didn't like the guy's hair. I don't know. Wish I could figure out how to watch Eva. Too many seasons or reboots of movies. Just start from the beginning, man. It'd be up to you if you want to watch the movies. The movies are like their own separate reboot. Hmm. Okay, maybe now we can go into more modern anime? Maybe. Unless if like a memory creeps out, be like, hey, you watched this like 10 years ago. And I was like, oh yeah, I did. Watch the OG series in the Mexican dub. Twisted Wonderland. Based on the hit gacha game that stole my money. I thought it was pretty good. But I would say, truthfully, if you want a better adaptation of Twist, just either play the game or read the manga. Because they kinda gloss over a few things in the anime. I guess because they want to keep it really concise. Keep it like small as possible. But so, if you want like a true experience of what it's like to be in the school full of Disney villain twinks, just play the game or read the manga. Manga especially is really good with the visuals. I've seen Tenchi Muyo, have not seen Escaflon. Oh yeah. This anime made me sad because it was such a shit adaptation of Disgaea. They tried to make it the Sky anime and it was so shit. I watched it the whole way through though, but I was so disappointed. I was like, "Aw, this is a shit adaptation." And they never made anything after, and I was like, fuck. I was so excited too. I was like, oh my god, adapting my favorite game! And then, oh, I did not see Sergeant Frog either. I'm sorry. I know I could have seen Sergeant Frog. That's a really iconic anime, but for some reason I just did not watch it. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm not the hip weeb you think I am. Trying to say what other animes I watch. Yeah, this is a very niche anime, Lanka. Not many people talk about it for good reasons. Ah. Okay, so I watched season 1 of this. I think I've seen season 2. I still need to watch, I think it's season 3 now. I need to at some point. I just need to be motivated, but yeah, this is another Shota Gem anime. Really good animation. Huh. I seen this anime. This is another cute and spooky anime, kind of in the same vein as like Rose and Maiden. Did not make a season 3 despite it leaving on a cliffhanger, so I'm hoping it gets adapted to another season because I actually liked it. Maybe there was an easy one, but what about SNK? Yeah. Of course I seen Attack on Titan. Shingeki no Kyojin? Of course I seen it. Only season 1 though. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I heard the ending was kind of shit afterwards, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I did not miss a thing then. Yeah, it was good in the beginning, but then I was like, I'm not in the mood for another shonen. Um... Yeah, I've seen this anime too, but I have not touched on this the second season yet. But I thought it was pretty interesting. Definitely a very Beauty and the Beast type of anime. Ancient Magnus Bride. Magus Bride, yeah. I have got to touch upon it at some point. Gothic detective anime with the little goth lolly. I have not finished it. Maybe I lost interest at the time, but I have not finished it. Maybe at some point I will. Dot tag sign. I have seen this on Toonami. I remember I told people about it, and they're like, nah, this shit boring. All they do is talk, and it's like, no, it's got lore and stuff. It's cool. And meanwhile, I don't even remember shit of it. No, I have not seen Code Lyoko because the anime looks ugly as shit. Fucker's a mutated head. Hack is so nice looking, but I only like the ones when they're kids. Oh yeah, there was like another dot tag sign anime. But then I don't think it got finished being localized because I think it got cancelled on TV. I have not completed this. I remember watching this though. I remember it left on a cliffhanger and I never saw it again. Does Avatar Lost Bender count as anime? Not really. I say that's like more Western anime. But no, I have not seen Avatar either. Oops. I say that while I watch Teen Titans, so... Chainsaw Man. Everyone and their grandmas has probably seen Chainsaw Man. I watched Chainsaw Man. I actually like Chainsaw Man. Movie especially was really, really good. And then I finished the manga, but not like the continuation manga. But after watching like the first season of Chainsaw Man, I went ahead and read the manga, and I thought it was really good. Not Teen Titans Go, anything but that shit. Yeah, Reze Arc. I've seen that. That's really good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not watching trash. I just look at the porn when I'm bored. Fair. I remember seeing this one. Based on the visual novel, harem anime, where everyone's a fucking vampire wants to kill you and the girl somehow never dies. But at least it has a cute shota on it. Kanatokun! Now he was a cute goth shota, which there weren't a lot of. I dig it. What about the anime where the kindergartner tried to hook up with a teacher? I think I seen it when Celeste was streaming it. That's about it. I know which one you're talking about, but I never finished it. Twitch never notified me. What the fuck? Hello, Dio. We're just going down memory lane to remember all the animes I've seen. Oh, I could have sworn I had a notification on Twitch. On Discord, at least. Yeah, I do. Oh, the one with the girl with the massive twin tails. I remember Celeste. Long time ago when she used to stream, she would stream that anime. You know, with the glass and lesbian goth lolly? Yeah, that's the one. Dungeon Meshi, that was a really good one. Very comedic one. I would recommend if you like high fantasy that are not isekai. Ah, speaking of isekai. Where is it? Is this it? That's not it. Yeah, this one. Ray Zero. I was surprised at how hooked I was on this anime. It was really good. Really gory too. Oh, you mean the little big ear Shota in Dungeon Meshi that Westerners try to be like, actually it's not a Shota, he's a grown man, he's a dwarf. He may be look like a Shota, sound like a Shota, but he's definitely not a Shota. Meanwhile, I'm gonna draw him all aged up. Some people, they just can't admit that they like Shotas. They gotta do gymnastics, try to prove like, actually, I'm not. I'm not a Shotokan. I'm actually in love with an adult. Lol. Oh yeah. Speaking of another shonen anime, I seen Borichi. Borichi. I would say I completed like the first few seasons of Bleach, but I know Bleach got new seasons and I have not watched it. And I was like, nah. Not interested. Just like Naruto. I seen the first few seasons and then I stopped at Shippuden. I think I seen one movie. And I was like, nah. Where? Yeah, OG Naruto. I think I've seen almost all the episodes, maybe not completed. I only watched them when they were on Toonami, so... Saint Seiya, I've not seen Saint Seiya. Trying to think what other anime I've seen. Ah! What was it called again, though? Wait. Onimai? I had to Google it. Wait. Onimai. That's what it was. Don't you ever wish what it's like to be cute and funny? What if you became cute and funny? I like the gender bend anime. What it was like to become loli. I only watched a few videos of Naruto and for some reason YouTube convinced me Naruto was secretly a yaoi that can never be. That's because it is! It was almost a yaoi and then it never committed. Onimai cute. Still waiting for that season 2 though. But yeah, this anime had a lot of really good moi moi and fan service. I'm gonna go through my folder real quick. There has to be some animes I have not mentioned yet that I have seen. You won't be able to look at it though. Ah. Senpai is otokonoko! Actually, really uplifting, positive. Femboy anime. Does not have any fan service, but that's okay. It's actually a really wholesome story. I would recommend it if you want like a nice little coming of age boy who wants to be accepted that he's cute, but he wants to stay as a boy. Don't listen to what Westerners say. He is a cute boy. He just wants to cross dress and make friends. That's all you need. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lucy Samurai. Oh, yeah, also Kill la Kill. Yes, but Shota anime. I can't wait for the next season. This is peak Shota, who's also looks like a femboy. Oh. Ooh, ooh, wow, wow, ooh, wow. Ooh, wow, taku, taku, chao. Ooh, wow, ga de hara, beri, bare, dareri, betora, wow, dai, para, shirao. Ooh, ooh, wow, wow, ooh, wow. Chikawa! Chikawa counts. Peak anime. Para, shirao. Kadagi baura sura shida shida uwa uwa da uwa sale salami uwa uwa taku taku chao uwa taku taku chao. Okay, that's enough. But yeah, I suddenly remember, wait, Chikawa counts as an anime! Yes! Yes, anyway. Kill la Kill! Peak! Another peak anime. Fun fact though, I once cosplayed as Ryoko in her traditional Sefku outfit. Not the lewd one, mind you, but I did cosplay as this. There might be some photos that I might have saved, but I also made my own like scissor sword. Made it by scratch. But yeah, peak anime. Ooh, wah, wah, wah. Another peak anime, but the OVA was better than the series itself. I would admit that. I like the OVA more. Now, let me see. There's another niche anime I just remembered. Ah, yes. Dokuro-chan. Yeah, do you want another comedy anime that's also really gory and graphic? This is the one. From 2005. Bokusatsu Tenshi Dokuro-chan. I remember this anime being really funny, but also really gory. Trigger has done some good stuff. Oh yeah, I see BNA and I dropped it. It got boring after a while. I'm sorry. I tried to like it. It just didn't suck to landing to me. Oh, oh, wow, wow, wow. Wakataka-cha, oh. Okay, what else? I shall look up. What has Trigger done? Ah yes, Cyberpunk, I've seen it. Very sad what happened to Rebecca, but it was actually pretty good despite the game being ass. I have seen Darling the Franxx. Motherfucker tried to be like Evangelion, but I watched it and I was like, you know what? I like the background characters more than the main two. It was a bit of a Cyberpunk edging. Ooh, Promare. I watched Promare. Prime yaoi anime, by the way. Even though it was a movie, but still I watched in theaters, and yeah, it was a very peak yaoi. Korean, I don't know. Space Patrol Luluko, I seen it. Very cute anime. Penny and Stocking new. Yeah, the second season was actually surprisingly good. Watch that. What else? I tried watching a little bit of SS Gridman. It was kind of eh. Or was it the other one? No, it was this one. Yeah. I watched only the first few episodes. I was like, eh. If I can only put what Pilot's doing a doggy style. So true. I think I've also seen this anime. I don't remember too much on it. If I remember watching it. Kiss Niver. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit from Studio Trigger. Where are we now? Fucking hell, we're already past 100. You heard it here, folks. Watched 100 anime. But we're not done yet! We fucking watch Durara! Anyone watch Durara? I watch all of Durara. So much fucking yaoi of these two characters. This guy. This guy. Endless yaoi. You just had to be there, but there's also a lot of lewds of Celti. I should never watch Darling the Frank except for a few clips. There was a reason for the doggy style pose. It was because of how you maneuvered the mecha. That was about it. That's just how you maneuvered it because it needed two people. And the girls, they had to be in the doggy pose. Not yet. Yeah, no, let's do that. That was another classic 2010s anime. I'm telling you, 2010s anime was so goated. Let me see. Man, there was a lot of anime that came out in 2010. Holy shit. Wonder if I could, like, categorize it by year. I'm sorry, I still have not seen Angel Beats. Maybe I'll watch Angel Beats at some point. Lot of anime I haven't seen. Oh, yeah. Wait. Is your order rabbit? Okay, I've seen a little bit of this anime. Only because I was watching it with a friend at the time. Loli's working in the cafe and there's a big puffy rabbit. That's all you need to know. Gochima wa usagi desu ka? Is the order a rabbit? Inu X Boko. There was another Boku anime. I'm not talking about Boku no Pico. Oh, Inu. I think it was this one. Yes, I watched a little bit of this anime, but I have not finished it yet. I have not finished it, but I remember watching this anime. It had two cute lollies in it. I'll finish it eventually, maybe. If I'm in the mood, I'll, like, revisit some old. Oh, wait. So much. Yeah, there was a point in time people would not shut the fuck up about this anime. 2015, I remember seeing the first season though. It was definitely one of those weird comedic animes with sextuplets. Everyone looked the same, but they're like, yo, let me put them in a harem together. Let me yowify them. Let me incest them. Of course, it's a reboot from like an 80s anime. So it's been around for a while. But you would not step foot in the convention at that year without seeing like fan art merch of them. It was ridiculous. I remember going to Anime Expo. Dragon Maid. I'm a true believer in Dragon Maid. I would definitely put this in my top 10. And season 2 is good too. Kind of prefer season 1 though. But it was a very ooh experience. I really wish I bought the first volume today. I have still yet to see the Kana anime. Eventually I will. Trying to think what other anime I've seen. He what the? Yeah, wait, I just had it. This anime. I watched it. Little kawaii gremlin anime. I remember watching it. You either loved it or hated it. Loved it because it was cute and relatable, or hated it because it was too relatable and the anime girl is too much like a gremlin. Oh, that one's called Japanese Garfield and 4chan. Lukoa, best Shotokan Mexican Dragon, so true. But yeah, definitely watch this. Motto. Oh god, where's the white hair anime girl? Oh, I need a name. Oh, Ero Manga Sensei. That's what it was. It's one of those animes where I would say, yeah, that's me for real, for real. If I was actually locked in as a porn artist, that would be me for real. If I was actually successful. But I remember watching this in my room when I was like sick with the flu. So I would just turn this on and I would watch it, and then I would be like in and out of sleep, but I would still watch it. So my memory of this is very hazy, but I remember it got very lewd at some points. So yeah, I remember watching this. Ever seen the Papada anime? No. No. Dino Orgy. Where is that one-shot anime? Eh. Man, there was a lot of Emoto animes that came out at the time. What happened? We need more Emoto animes. Alice reincarnated 7 Prince so I could take on the perfect magic. Yeah, this anime. Another anime scene. Fucking long ass title. This anime. Shotakans will either love it or hate this anime. Mostly because I have not seen season 2, but some people say this is an industry planned Shota. I disagree. But he is definitely made a little too hard to please Shotakans. But my god, those thighs though. I used to see like porn of him, but now they don't show up anymore. What happened? Did Shotakans like drop him? Come on, give my boy a chance. Loido. Wasn't that bad. Never watched, don't know the name. It's called Dino OGS for short, but it was like, I was reincarnated as Serapis so I could taste and perfected my magic ability. I would love to die under that fat ass. I don't know, maybe he is too much of an industry plant to some people. The anime was okay though, it wasn't like stellar or anything, it was definitely like comedic fantasy anime with a lot of fan service. With Onesans and Shotas together, that was basically it. Lizard, do you ever watch this anime called A Cheese Sweet Home? I don't think so. Maybe I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. But Spy Family I have seen. This generation's ideal loli. Definitely a favorite of mine. Literally Anya. Best loli to exist. Next to Becky. Lou Loli. Then Desmond. He's an alright shota in my opinion, but I don't know. A few exceptions where I prefer the loli. I have not seen Kiss Sis. I know about Kiss Sis, I have not seen it. Becky the whore home wrecker. Love to see it. Of course, we can't forget. Where the fuck is it? Fuiwen? Where's Fuiwen? Fuiwen? Fuiwen, I hear. Fuiwen to Journey's End? Got to spell it correctly. Beyond Journey's End. Fuiwen! Fuiwen! Sosu no Frieren. Okay, so I watched Frieren alongside Dungeon Meshi. I kinda didn't get the hype at first for Frieren, but I still watched the whole way through. I think a second rewatch is what got me a bit more hooked on Frieren. I was like, oh wait, I understand, this is actually peak. I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with her game because I was too into the up-tempo Dungeon Meshi. Compared to a Frieren, which is a lot more laid back. So the two kind of contradicted each other. But now I understand. I like Frieren. Surprise of La Hamtaro games for Kino. Thank you for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Hamtaro! I watch Hamtaro. Another anime I watched as a kid. And I played the games. And I was like, oh my god, this is what peak cinema looks like? Hamtaro? Where's your Hamtaro for, Misery? Not yet. Ugh. Fuck. There was another anime. What was it? There was the hero anime, I forgot what it's called. Not My Hero Macadamia. Tiger and Bunny. Yo, fuck your My Hero Academia shit. It's all about Tiger and Bunny. Classic old man yaoi. Yokai Watchman, that was a goofy ass anime. I never seen it either. One Punch Man. Yeah, I watched One Punch Man. Only the first season. That's it. That's all you need. Just one season. That's it. Do not touch the rest of it. Do not touch the rest of One Punch Man. Just season 1 is enough. You know what? Just read the manga. Just read the manga. I think I see Cartoon Network. That was about it. Did not watch a lot of it though. Tiger and Bunny is such a cool premise. More people need to talk about Tiger and Bunny. People missing out on Old Man Yaoi. I already mentioned Made in Abyss. Ah! Nichijou! Yep. Another wacky, crazy slice of life anime. What else have I seen? There's so much anime, man. Can't hold all this anime. Oh yeah, I definitely seen Kirby back in action, yes. Yes, I seen it. On Fox Kids. I can't remember if I completed it though, but I definitely have seen it. This is my only contribution to Kirby. I have never played the games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now we should get to Uma. Let's get to Uma Musume before I forget. I see. Season 1, 2, and 3, and Cinderella Grey. I got hooked. But season 2 was really, really good. I think season 2 was the best one. And then season 3 happened with Kita-san. And then Cinderella Grey happened. Really caught me off guard just how good the anime was. Especially Cinderella Grey. And then season 2. I hate Sonic X. Lol. Some Sonic fan you are. What else was there? How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours and all I did was yap about anime. We're at 125 now. Ah, yeah. Of course, Demon Slayer. Every shonen fag has seen this anime. I honestly thought it was good, but then afterwards it was like... It was kind of dwindling in quality in later seasons. The movie was pretty good though. But yeah, it was pretty good. Not my most top tier favorite shonen. I think that would go to Chainsaw Man. Because Chainsaw Man has a femboy. Whoa. Oh. Blue Exorcist. Another good anime I've seen. I don't think I've seen the recent season. It's like a long time ago since I've seen this anime, actually. I was in college at the time. Did you do Pokemon already? I did Pokemon at the very beginning, yeah. How am I in denial? Trying my best to recall every single fucking anime I've seen. Would you guys say I'm weeb enough? Judging by my long list, I know it could have been longer, but surely that counts where I'm no longer could be considered a tourist. Beastars! Yeah, I see Beastars. A few Netflix animes. Hopefully the last season is good. I heard the manga was better though. Ah. This was a very recent one. The summer Hikaru died. A very yaoi-full anime. Next season announced soon, which I'm gonna be watching. Oh yeah, Beastars has a really good soundtrack, especially that opening. This one I watched at my parents' house. It was surprisingly short, but I enjoyed it. Beastars was a disappointing ending in the manga. Ah. Oh, I have not seen Mirai Nikki. I think I watched one episode and I was like, I was not in the mood for it. I forgot that was a thing. I should though. Yandere anime. Danganronpa though. I watched the anime adaptation of Danganronpa. It was okay. I think I only watched like one season of it. Not as good as the games though. Just like I watched the Persona anime. Thought it was alright. I think I only watched like... I think I only watched 4. But I completed only because a friend of mine at the time really liked Persona. I was like, okay, I'll watch the anime. You got a new watcher, yippee? Who was a new watcher? Okay, I disliked the summer Hikaru died because I was over this girl's failure's house. Her room reeked and she had a dog food in the bedroom open. What? Dog, you gotta watch a Summer Hikaru died under better circumstances. Like what? Nanny. Yeah, she was nasty. Damn. No, I have not seen Rosario Vampire. Why were you in her house though? Was her pussy bussin'? It's like that goofy meme. It's like, damn girl, you live like this? Raising her, bruh, you're already in a relationship. How many are you adding to your harem? Are you collecting more people like Pokemon cards? I left before anything happened because she was watching K-pop Demon Hunters later. Oh, this was before the relationship. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, good thing for that, yeah. That context. Man, my mind was like going 1,000 miles per hour, but now I'm like struggling to remember what modern anime have I seen. Nope, I've not seen Steins Gate. Somehow I can remember like older animes I've seen. But what about the newer ones? Last anime I seen, Samurai Karodai, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Did not see JoJo. Will not watch JoJo. Elusive Samurai, where they got that. Black Butler, where they watch that. Onimai watch that. Senpai wa Otokonoko, Ray Zero. Oh, I guess on also recently was Cinderella Grey. Ugh. Hmm. We're at 1:30 now. Man, I'm such a fucking weeb. Look at this shit. Look at this shit still going. Damn. Well, huh. Sword Art Online. I watched a little bit of it. And then I lost interest immediately. It was popular long ago, and people either loved it or hated it. Yeah, I just was not interested. Oh. I still need to finish Konosuba. I'm sorry I did not finish it. Maybe I was just not in the right headspace for it, but I know it's really, really good. I'm gonna get back to this eventually. Blend S. I'm gonna put this in my to watch list. Only because it has a really cute Shota femboy. Yeah. Kinda disappointed for me, Kirito lame as fuck protagonist. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah. Say. Maybe one day I'll watch the actual OG Urusei Yatsura, but I thought the remake was actually pretty good. Surprisingly, some people hated it. Not as faithful as the original because it did not show titty, and I understand, but I liked it. But man, there's like a shit ton. There's like nearly 200 episodes of OG Urusei Yatsura from the 80s. Ugh. Mm. I am drawing a blank now. I can't think of any more animes I may have seen. I know there has to be more than that, but I'm can't think. Like I remember there was the 80s Kimba. He's really shota shonen, and there's dark emo lion boys. Hmm. Maybe for now this will be it. All this anime for 2 decades I've watched. 2 decades worth of anime from many different generations of my life. Clearly I cannot be capable of watching every single anime, but there is surely a lot of anime in here. Wait. Forgot one. Butchie. I'm sorry, did not finish Butchie. I'll watch it. I think I was only on the last episode of Butchie. I forgot that was one. All 135 animes. Wow. Oh yes, Dewey forgot her. I know. I'll watch the last episode eventually. But yeah, Butchie. But I think I kind of like K-On! More. But Butchie is good too. Who followed? Cast a Bun. Thank you for the follow. Wow. So much fucking anime, man. So much fucking anime. I might update this little each time. So if you want to keep tabs on it, you can. Or if you need recommendations, here you go. There's definitely still probably lots of anime that kind of went under the rug because I have poo-poo brain. But there you go. All 135 animes. Cause it kind of bites as fuck. So much fucking anime, man. I'm such a fucking weeb. Well, to be a weeb and a Disney adult, that's double the autism. Oh yeah, I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I still don't know what the fuck that anime even is. Other than, shonen. Didn't know you until today. It was a nice time. That's good. I'm glad you could withstand my rambling about anime and all the good stuff it offers. Cause I ain't no tourist. I live by anime, I die by anime. I'll watch anime when I'm on my deathbed. Ugh. I already was base fun. Wow. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A Shota Bunny, that's even better. Maybe a little dangerous, because I could glomp you at any time. Wow. But yeah, Thank you guys for joining. Probably end stream now. It's already been a good old 2 hours. But that was fun. I'm glad you got to, you know, sit down with me as I yap about anime. We can yap about anime together. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun because you guys were here listening to me yapping. I just thought I could do something different today. Other than play video game. I don't know what's going on today on my internet, but at least it's working now. For fuck's sake, mate. Yeah. Also, yeah, this has been a nostalgia trip. Me too. Just go back to my bedroom. I lied about the sex. We're gonna watch all my anime. Yeah, you gotta watch all your anime list. Oh man. Spend two more decades rewatching everything I've ever seen. And see if any of them hold up. That'd be quite the concept. But also, more importantly, I'm going to the big old Nihon again. I'm going to Japan in May. Wow. Wow. I will definitely be more on the lookout for more yaoi. I heard there's a yaoi cave somewhere. And I'm like, I need to go. I need to be the first of my bloodline to go. Yes. What? I know. I haven't been to Japan for like 2 years. I'm going again? Man. Talk about luck, right? Wow. Meanwhile, I had no money. Because I'm trying to save up for Anime Expo so I can sell stuff there. Fuck. Gotta be stuck in my third world country for another year. I will save you, Lanka. I will extend my hand. You can take it and we'll go to Japan together. Ooh, what does this button do? It makes me switch my outfits. Good luck there. Thank you. I will definitely share a lot of photos. There is a video on my YouTube channel that talked about my first trip to Japan if you want to look at it. Go to Poke Park. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Can watch it there. Wonder if I can pull it up. I'm just chilling right now. My channel. Yeah, man, this was from a year ago. Fight the tourists in Japan, I would clock them, man. You wouldn't believe I would clock them. If I see any influencers making a fuss, I would clock them in the jaw. No hesitation. But yeah, we're gonna raid my good old friend Shira. Shira streaming finally. Take their wigs off, yes. Bald, cannibal, bald. But yeah, enjoy Shira. He is a friend and a fanboy, so yeah, go bully him. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Take care. They're playing stuff. They're playing collabs. See ya, bye-bye.